It's a very professional Broadway theater type event. The whole idea behind it was entertainment. We really put on a show. I enlisted the aid of Gale and Rice. They brought their producer, director into it.
The laughter, the energy of this crowd. Everybody couldn't wait till the next year to do it again.
This event was our first foray into private giving and fundraising, and it's been wildly successful, and it's allowed us to grow in so many different ways, try new things. But Bill and Jenny, you don't meet people very often who will dedicate an entire decade to something like that. I mean, a decade committed to chairing an event is unprecedented. Over 10 years, the event's raised over $1 million to support homeless services. It's really transformative.
One of my favorite and probably the most heart-wrenching appeal was when one of our board members, Dr. Rita Fields, told her story. And you literally could look around the room and see women crying.
I first encountered SOS when I was 17 years old. I had run away from home. I had dropped out of high school and I was homeless. I was 7 months pregnant at the time, absolutely emaciated. SOS literally saved my life. I mean, I was at the point where I was starving to death. So I stayed for the 30 days. I saw a doctor for the first time for my pregnancy. I was high risk, obviously. And I was able to eat food. Having to eat out of the garbage can is a very humbling thing, but it also infused in me a resilience that has been invaluable in my life. Currently, I have my fingers in a lot of things. I have 2 businesses. I have an HR consulting firm that is going really well, and my husband and I started a business. I'm also the CEO of a CNC machining business, and I'm also faculty at University of Michigan. I'm a professor.
During Dancing with the Stars in 2014, we shared our story. We came to South Oakland Shelter to seek roof over our head so we wouldn't be in the streets. We've been in our apartment for 2.5 years. I work at an apartment complex myself as a leasing agent. I have my own car. We managing our bills, paying our bills on time. Some people do come out of SOS with a successful story.
It's just a fabulous organization. Between the rotating shelter now to the things we're doing with the housing, you know, we've grown, and I can see what the community can do to help people who just need a hand up once in a while.
We're so grateful that people come back year after year, both to enjoy the evening with us and celebrate our successes with us, but also to remain committed to addressing the problem of homelessness. It's just moving to me to see the same faces every year. It's moving to me to see people dedicate 3 months of training to compete to support our organization.
I would absolutely encourage you. $1 given here is $1 well given, or $1 million. We could use $1 million, that would be awesome.